Hey everybody, X No Execution Godamu here, and welcome back to episode 2 of Modded Minecraft. Now, this is actually being recorded on the day that episode 1 is being released, so this is awesome. I'm actually managed to get episodes done. I don't know about from this point onwards though, I'm afraid. It's been an exam week for me, so I've had a pretty hectic amount of time revising, so there is that. So now I've got a bit of time, I'm having a relax and all of that good stuff. So what I propose we do today, we started on some Tinker's Construct stuff. Now the key point to any modern Minecraft build, and now I really do believe this, is your quarry and how it's situated. Now I've just actually realised that this is actually a Tinker's house. Haha. Wow, okay, well we'll take this lot then. And the piston. Wow. I think we might need an actual proper strong box for these things. I don't have enough room now. That'll do. So yeah, any key point is the quarry. Continuously getting your resources without actually being there. I don't actually have enough room for any of this stuff. Give me the wood, thank you. Oh, also, you'll notice that I've actually made the GUI slightly bigger. It's probably taken me way too long, and you guys have probably wanted this for a long time, but I have actually noticed quite heavily that it's usually very, very small in my videos, and you can't always see. So hopefully doing it like this has actually made it a little bit easier, and luckily it's not actually ridiculously big on my screen, so there's no problem there. Oh, these have just finished. So yeah, today we need a place that's going to be out of the way and that we can do all of our mining, you know, no problem at all. So we are going to start off with a little bit of Mistcraft. Now we don't actually have anywhere to go from here, so what we're actually going to do, what I'm going to do right now is, we got shovel wise, stone, slime and paper. I think slime is actually fairly good. They're chisel heads, broadsword blades. Let me just quickly find out what we actually need for a shovel. Shovel head and a handle. Do we actually have a handle? See, that's tool rod. Yeah. So I can actually hear a Enderman somewhere. I'm hoping I can find him at some point and actually take his ender pearl. Ender pearls are going to become massively useful for chunk loaders. Knife blade pattern. Okay. I need a blank pattern. Okay, we'll do this at my house because, you know, we've already seen these tools, but you haven't seen the stencil table in use. So let's do that right now. We will need a blank pattern. Luckily I already have the tools ready. So like this will give you a blank pattern. Now if you put a blank pattern into a stencil table, you can start to go through the patterns and you can pick one out. Now that's a blade, knife blade, tough tool rod, tough tool binding, large plate, broad axe head, scythe, excavator, I'm assuming large blade. What's that? A bowstring pattern, fletching, arrowhead, tool rod pattern. Okay, well I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's actually the tool rod pattern that we want. Oh, you can't actually put blank patterns in there. Wow, okay. I'll have to keep that in there for a while. So, as of we don't actually have anything better at the moment, going to have to create a stone one. We need the... Where's my book gone? I'll show you. we need the tool forge to create anything better than the sort of stone-ish area. Now, easily anyway with the tools we already have. So if I do that and that, there we go, we've got a shovel. And bang. So this should be actually, what's its mining speed? 1.5. Oh, it can actually mine stone though. It does say that its mining level is stone. But anyway, I'm going to start clearing out a basement for us, and I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so welcome to the basement. Now, it looks like this, purely for the fact there's actually a cave below. I've sealed off the entrances, so I can still hear a bat, but I have sealed it off so no monsters can get in, and it is lit up. And I have taken the ores that were in it out. So I haven't actually done anything major. Just got a little bit more copper, a few more pieces of tin, and a couple more pieces of coal. Still no more iron. I'm really bothered by the amount of iron we're getting. But still, the first thing we are going to make today is a writing desk. Now, this is the writing desk. Now, the wood's fine. The glass bottle will be fine. We just need to find a few pieces of sand and obviously a feather, which means we actually need to go out. I need to go find some sand. I need to find a chicken. So quickly first, if I can see, if I remember how to put a, let's go to controls. How do I place a, I'll think of it in a minute. Waypoint, there we go. Opus, minimap, new waypoint, okay, insert. There we go. Home. No. So there's now a waypoint here on the mini map, that is. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. So we have home. You have a couple of waypoints apparently. I did die twice down there, so that's probably what they are. If I delete those, there's home. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go and get some sand and hopefully kill a couple of chickens, and I will be right back. Alright, so I just got back. My god, mobs are annoying in this. I don't know if it's just because of their spawn rate, or if their spawn rate's even been changed or what, but I just keep getting swarmed by mobs and there's literally nothing I can do. So I need some glass. As you can see, I'm actually running out of room for all of my stuff already. I'm actually going to have to store that in there. I got my feathers, which is all good. We need some wood. I believe we need 5 pieces, so I'm actually going to have to use all of that. 1. I planted a raspberry bush out there. This is one I got from ages ago, but there is still a load just around the corner over there. I'm going to take these. See, I'm doing pretty well for them. So, and there's our 3 glass bottles, and then finally let's make our writing desk. First item to go into our basement. Do I have to play? Oh, I have to place it like that. There we go, and there is the writing desk. This is part of Mistcraft. So all we need now are books, and we can create places to go. Now I genuinely need more chests. I thought I gave myself enough. Oh well. Chesting. You're actually going to go in there, and you're going to go in there. And boom. Okay, so now we have a little bit more space. Also, I actually forgot in the beginning of the previous episode to show you this builder's wand. Now, this builder's wand is very good. I can't actually show you what it does right now, purely for the fact that I don't have actually anything in my inventory. But do I have any cobblestone? I don't think I actually do. I do have dirt though. Let's see if I can show you on some dirt. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a flat surface here. I have dirt in my inventory. Maybe because it's not actually dirt. Oh, there's an arrow here. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. So I have the same block as to what is in my inventory, so I can use the builder's wand to build out like so, and it's taking it from my inventory. That's really cool. I really like it. It's actually a really handy tool. It doesn't ever run out. Well, it didn't run out, use any durability right then. So I am kind of hoping. Let's grab that. So I think that's going to come in really handy when we build massive places. But if you're like me, I very much like automation. So if I can get the house built without, or the building built without even trying or doing any form of input, that's great. That's all I want. Let's put the builder's wand back and get you guys hanging. So, the writing desk. Now we need a book. These things only work if you have a book. So, where is... There it is. What do we need? Okay, so it's the same as before. We just need some leather. Or we can use some blank patterns, a piece of string, and some paper. Now, do I actually have any string? I do have string. Okay, so I need to go get some sugar cane. Now, I haven't actually seen any, but we need to get some sugar cane. So I'm going to run down to the beach. Let's go this way so I don't actually fall down in a hole. If we can see any sugar cane. Which I can't at the moment. And I don't actually know if there's a different way to create paper in this mod. Let's actually find out. Wood chips or letters. Okay. Well, we don't have any of those. Actually, is there an easy way to make wood chips? I can't remember. Pulverizing wood. That's the only way. Okay, well, we haven't even got to this area of Buildcraft yet. We will do. Don't get me wrong. We are going to very soon. Possibly even part of this episode, because I want to start building actual machines. But I want a digger age. I want an area. I want a separate dimension where I can set a quarry loose and it will dig us up some valuable resources. Now, I've actually seen on the minimap just now, you can probably see it. My phone is going off. I will be right back. Gotta love a good sales call. Alright. So anyway, as I was saying, looking on the minimap, I can actually see a lava pool over here. That's brilliant. That's actually really, really handy for the starting. To be able to get this much lava this soon is going to be extremely helpful. And yet again, another ravine with some iron in. I might actually go into a bat and get that in a moment. Lots of copper, but I'm actually doing really well for copper at the moment, especially because they've upped the amount that spawns, whereas it used to... Oh, there's an oil fountain over there. Holy crap. The hell was that? Oh, poison ivy. Okay. Just sort of walk an area and get poisoned. We have reed. Which you can't. No. Okay, we need some sugar cane. We need some sugar cane. Keep walking through the poison ivy. Do it actually keep poisoning the animals? That'd be quite funny, actually. I have to admit. Let's get some regen going. Now, you see, there is this here. Now, I don't know. What uses have you got for river cane? Quartz cutting tool, quartz shovel. You can use it as sticks. Sorry, I want my voice there. Forge hammers. Or dictionary. Okay, carpenters. Okay, so it's equivalent of sticks. Still not what we're looking for. did actually grab them, okay. That's actually from Biomes of Plenty. That's cool. So we need some sugarcane, and we need sugarcane now. I don't have the resources to actually create a area to create a pulverizer just to get wood. Actually, oh, hang on, just thought. I can't believe I didn't think of this before. Villages spawn with bookshelves. So if I go and destroy the bookshelves, obviously we will need sugarcane anyway, and if I'm ever out mining or something and I see some, I will definitely be grabbing it. Oh, I hate this ravine. I've got so many ravines around this village. I can't wait to actually build a bridge over this place. I think that's going to be awesome. I'm going to use a drawbridge, which is part of the mod, which is activated by redstone, so I can turn it off when I've finished. No, where was the walkway I created before? I had to come round this way before to get some chickens. Here it is. Because chickens were taunting me on the other side of the ravine. Okay, so now we're on the correct side. Let's go raid a villager. And look, there's a chicken here now. Great. What I'm going to do with these farms, I will probably pillage them eventually. I'm just letting them fully grow for now. I know they're pretty much there, but I'm not really stuck for food. So there's no real rush for me to try and steal any. Now luckily there's actually one right here. For some reason his door's up here, but if I can grab that block. Hello! Give me your books. Beautiful. Now this will sustain us for a while. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be making that many ages. 21 books is brilliant. So let's get started with this mod, shall we? Now we're actually only going to need one. I'm not going to do any pages because I do know we have the Savannah page down here. That's going to be saved for a different one. I just want to see what we can get. Now if I remember. I'm trying to remember how you do this now. Let's go up here. Mod Mistcraft. There we go. Link modifier, is that what I want? Bookbinder, is that what I want? I don't know, but let's give it a go, shall we? Now luckily we do actually have a piece of iron. Actually, if I smelt up the whole lot, it'd be a waste otherwise. And I thought we do have some, not enough wood, but we have wood. Okay, let's just convert this now. So yeah, you're seeing this, guys. I think it might be the bookbinder because you can't create a link modifier. So if I remember correctly, it is a bookbinder. And boom. So we do this. Put it there. Thank you. Bookbinder. We'll place you here and put in a book. No? Huh. Why can't I remember how you do this? Do I need a note? No, I don't need a note. Definitely don't need a notebook. Descriptive book. I know how to create a linking book. I can create a linking book to our base right now. If you stand here where you want it to face. No? Have they changed it? Oh, maybe they've changed it. Maybe you actually have to craft the books. That's annoying if you do, but maybe you do actually have to craft the books. Let's get the iron out of here. Unfortunately, that's all the iron we actually have. Let's go to sleep. Alright, I thought this was going to be a bit smoother than what it's actually going, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. So, right now we need to... I actually want to know how to make a lectern. Stick. And wood, okay. Galactic Okay, ink mixer. I'm not actually sure what the ink mixer is used for, but I'm sure we will get one eventually. So, yes. I really want to create one. Right, well, I need to go find a cow and kill it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so, you know, being the person I should have been in the first place, I decided to actually look into what we need to do to go to a, like, create a Mystcraft world. You know, decided to actually check out the wiki. And what we actually need is a descriptive book. Now, there's probably people out there like, oh my god, I knew that in the first place. It's like, yes, you probably did. Where are all my feathers gone? Am I being blind? I thought I had feathers. Ah, they're there. Okay. So we need a descriptive book. And you can't do that way anymore either. Okay. Huh. How do we create linking books? You're not going to tell me. Okay, what about descriptive books? You're not going to tell me either. Right, okay. Well, that's great. Oh, I know why. I think it's because we need ink, don't we? We need ink. How do we get ink? Now, you see, it has been a very long time since I've even touched Mystcraft. Actually, a very long time. Let's see if I can quickly see it. It's like an ink bottle. Okay, let's just do it the easy way. Mod. Where is it there? Mystcraft. There it is. Ink vial. So 2 ink sacs and a bottle of water. Okay, well, luckily, are they in here? No. They're in here. I need to keep remembering that I actually have the ability to use morph, because I keep walking everywhere when I could easily just fly there. Come on, there we go. Okay, so let's just quickly grab our water and kill some squid. So I can now become a squid. There we go. Okay. So that can make us a decent amount of ink now. Now I'm wondering if this is how we're supposed to do it. Now I always thought that you had to create linking books back to your main world differently, but apparently you don't. So let's get some ink. Do we put the ink in here? Oh, here we go. So there's now some ink in there. No? Ha! Alright, well it looks like I'm going back to the wiki. Alright guys, so I've just been flying around looking for a cow. And I actually, literally just the other side of this hill, just over there, is our village. And there's this village here. We have a lot of villages. This is awesome. I'm actually going to quickly, on camera right now, check what's in the barracks. Flippers, pile of ashes, some tin, iron, tin, steel axe, and bronze boots. Well, there is that. Did I actually grab that? I did. So, oh, what house is this? Ooh. Oh, a beekeeper's house. Okay, well, you can keep that for now. We may get to bees, but bees are definitely not my favourite thing to do. Ah, we have a Mystcraft. Yes! Magical forest biome and plains biome. Now, I actually want your lecterns. Give them to me. I'm going to not stop flying so they actually break quicker. And I'm going to steal your books. Yeah. You can't stop me. Okay, so that's nice. And a Mistcraft villager. What's this? Just a normal villager? Yes. Well, there is that then. Just went through the villagers. There's a TARDIS hat. So yeah, I'm going to go and continue to look for a cow. I still haven't found a single cow yet. But there we go. We shall see. Hey, finally a cow. Didn't realise it takes so long to find a freaking cow. You better give me leather. Yeah, 2 pieces of leather. Now there's another cow over here. Now this will be fine when I get a golden lasso, and I definitely will be getting a golden lasso. Ooh, what have you got? I don't even know what the button is to actually put hats on, but you know. There we go. So that's a decent amount of leather. Now we're getting somewhere. So we have leather. What we actually do need, unfortunately still, is some sugar cane, which is proving to be a right annoyance, because I literally have not seen any whatsoever. I'm actually going to follow this river for a little bit. Oh, there's actually a slime chunk up there. Lots of slime's going to be falling down on my head in a second. So yeah, I'm actually going to end up following this river for a while. See if I can spot some. There's like, oh, there's a jungle temple. Jungle temple! Let's see what we can get. No, this is actually a vanilla thing. Where's the entrance? Probably blocked. No, it's the other side. Now, I don't want to be a bat doing this, so... Ah, here we go. Okay. Granted, I'll give you, the music isn't really helping at the moment, but there we go. We've got some hovering vines. Oh, hello. Arrowhead. Now, unfortunately, it's completely pointless doing most of this stuff. Purely for the fact that I know where everything is. Ooh, a safari net. Okay. Division sigil and steel boots. You chucked a squirrel at me. I will take the squirrel. And take these arrows. Alright, well, can't really say that was worth it, but for the string and the tripwire and stuff. And the mossy cobble if we really wanted it. I will go grab the pistons in a second, if you know where they are. So yeah, I'm going to go look for some sugarcane, and I know this has been a lot of cutting out on this episode, but I will be right back. Oh, finally. I don't think I've ever had so much trouble finding sugarcane before. Oh, and some iron gravel. So obviously I'm only going to use 3 pieces of this for the paper we have now. Should be able to... Nope, I can't. It's not good enough. Oh well. I'm going to literally go straight back to base so we can get this book created. We're not going to do any exploring of it today. We're just going to create it. And then we're going to quickly make our first machine for ore doubling, which is what we need to do next. And then that'll be the end of the episode for today. And we're going to have to start doing some serious mining soon, guys. Because I want to get my quarry as soon as possible. And that lava pool over there is going to become extremely handy. Okay, so back home. Let's go in here. we need a piece of leather and some paper. Now, if I had a place of water around, I would go and plant those, but we don't right now, so I'm not going to worry too much. So hopefully, why have I got another stack of torches? I don't know. Actually, I think this is how you do it. Leather, put a page in, age 1. Do they have to be decent pages? I didn't think they did. Do we need more leather? Let's just grab all the leather for now, because I do have a fair bit. Or do you have to no matter what? So as you can tell, this is probably like a learning curve for me as well. Okay, okay, so the writing desk is for creating copies. Okay, that's fair enough. I thought there was a really simple way of doing this. Apparently there isn't. Also, when did I get these 3 bank? Oh no, because they were turned into... Ah, I see, okay. The paper turned them into that. Okay, well, I'll tell you what guys, I'm going to leave it and I'll get it sorted out for next episode. This is making me look, you know, a little bit newbie, but I am. This is all part of the learning process. So, let's get on with the one machine I want to get done today. Oh, I also killed a mana elemental. They're about 3 blocks high. I'm not 100% sure on the purpose of them, but I guess it might come in handy with building. So, our first proper machine we're going to build today to go into our basement is going to be a grindstone. Now, these aren't too difficult, and luckily we actually have 3 of the Certus quartz. Oh, we actually only have 2. Okay, well, I need to go find some Certus quartz and get 1 more piece. And then it's just a wooden gear. So, if you give me a second, I'm going to go find some. Oh, our broadsword's broken. Not to worry. I'm actually running really low on cobblestone. I'm actually having to nick it from our basement. So, hopefully, as soon as we've got a quarry or a mining well going, that will easily clear itself up. We'll have too much cobblestone to know what to do with. So, I'll just quickly show you how you can repair. And there you go. Completely fixed. Alright, so give me a second and I'll go find some Certus ore. Well, what do you know, I literally went straight to a ravine close by and there's some Certus quartz right here. So, lovely. I'm actually going to do this ravine off camera, so you guys don't have to watch me do it. Oh, we actually only managed to get 1 piece. That's fine. You can actually crush the, pulverize the normal quartz if you wanted to. So, give me those. We need 4 sticks. And it's actually a good job I got some cobblestone because we need 2 cobblestone and 3 smooth. So we're actually going to be left with 1 of those left. I'm going to use this wood to actually cook them up. 1, 2, 3. So while that's going, I'm going to turn back into me again. Oh, I got 1 stick too short. There we go. So let's get this wooden gear. Now, while this is cooking, we also need a... I think it's a... Yeah, we also need a crank. Now, this is a manually operated machine, but obviously it does ore doubling for us, which is always good this early on. So, there's a wooden crank and 3 smooth stone. So, let's go to... I'm going to show you a little nice trick here. If we go grindstone... And if we click on it and then click on this little question mark, it displays it here. Or if you shift click on it, it will drag everything that's in your inventory into those slots. And bam, our first machine. Now, it's not like an epic machine and it is man powered, but it's still a machine. Now, because of how this is, I actually want to clear this out. Have a nice little recess here, kind of like the idea of that. Let's put that up there. Okay, so grindstone and crank. Now, I'm actually going to quickly show you how it works. Also, you can grab these. Thank you. So let's grind up our. Now, we'll do it to the iron because we do need some iron quite badly. But I'm going to do it with that tin. So now this will make tin dust. So if I put a piece of tin in here and crank away. So we started cranking, and as you can see, it's gone into the middle now. Now you don't want to do it too much. There we go. As soon as it stops like that, do not keep right clicking because you can break the crank. Now the cranks obviously aren't expensive. They aren't expensive at all, but you do not want to keep breaking them. So there we go. We have some tin dust from 1 tin ore. Alright, so beautiful. Now I'm actually, because these don't really need to be up here, I'm going to take these furnaces down because we are going to want to start to smelt up our dust that we double. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I love doing these episodes, and hopefully I can bring you a lot more a lot quicker. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.